We got an afternoon edition, a Tuesday, Monday edition. Yesterday with the Memorial Day holiday, so we got some weekend orders to ship out. I did ship on Saturday. I forget how many orders I shipped out on Saturday. So since Saturday, so basically the last 3 days, we have a total of 22 sales going out the door. What's that? I guess that's about 7.5 a day ish. So solid weekend. There were some big slow stretches where I was like, "Is this thing working?" But we do have 22 going out the door. eBay, Poshmark, and actually a surprise visit from Mercari. We got 4 Mercari sales over the weekend. Uh, 4 Mercari, by the way, that's like 2 weeks worth of Mercari sales for me. 4 over the weekend, so we'll take that. That's a definite positive thing. So 22 orders. I always like doing these earlier in the week, like after the weekend, because there's just more sales to show you. The whole idea is showing you what's selling, how much I'm getting for these items, where I'm finding them, what prices I'm paying for them, of course, what profit I'm getting out of these things. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. All these lives are available on replay. You can rewatch them on YouTube or Facebook. As soon as this live is over, they'll be available on those. If you are watching one of those replays, let me know down below. Write ship, SHIP, so I know that you are watching. Speaking of watching, what's up, Tej? Kate is in the house too. Kate's voting eBay before I even asked. So we'll ship eBay first. eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. We'll start it off with eBay. We got 12 eBay orders going out the door. So we'll get cooking on eBay, says Kate, the boss. I did have a good weekend. Kim and I spent a lot of time outside, got some hikes in, a lot of walking. I think we did somewhere around like 18 or 19 total miles walked/hiked. Our goal was 25. We didn't hit our goal, but we did well. We had some like rain and stuff that interrupted a few of our plans last week. But what's up, Boyan? Who's up, Kate? Did you have a good weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? I want to hear about what happened in your neck of the woods. Let's get this thing cooking. Let's start this off with a pair of shoes. This actually just sold this morning, this pair of shoes. LeBron Witness 7, and these are the size 11.5. So LeBron Witness 7, brand new, no box on these. 11.5. We'll get these shipped out. These are going to go ground advantage, shipping from Asheville, North Carolina, down to Miami, Florida. To Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. Here's our first order of the day. We got 21 more after this. So strap in, get yourself a cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever it is that you do. Let me know down below in the chat. Are you working right now? Give me a W down below if you're also working right now. Let's see some W's for you workers. If you're not working, I got some stuff for you to do. What's up, Brant? Truck stuck. What is up? Welcome in. For shoes, I've often used these 14 by 10 by 6 boxes. I get these from Staples. They cost me about $1 a piece. They're good for new in-box shoes too. Most boxes will fit right in there. 2 boxes. Trucks is working. Boo is working hard over there. Love it. Coffee is better than tea. What's up? Oh, my man. Alan is in the house, right? Yeah, that's Alan in the house. What's up, Alan? Coffee is better than tea. But whatever you're into, that's cool too. All right, all packed up. These are going out to Miguel in Miami. Thank you, Miguel. Print out these shipping labels. That would help. Just got back from thrifting, logging inventory. Nice. Let me know about y'all sales. I show you everything. I like to hear what's selling for you or what'd you find over the weekend. What's up, Trisha? Miss you, man. Yeah, we gotta catch up sometime soon. I want to hear what you're up to. You always got fun stuff going on over there. You'll be proud of me, Alan. I think maybe if you're still here. Kim and I walked somewhere around like 18 or 19 miles. Some of that was just estimates, so I should probably like Google Map some of that. But between hiking and walking last week, like 18, 19 miles. So we're getting back on it. Just got through packing my eBay sales. Nice, TJ. Love it. Love it. Mariana's working. All right. Going out to Miguel. First order. These sold for, nobody asked, and I didn't say. These sold for $69 plus the buyer paid $9.95 shipping on these. The shipping label is costing me $8.12. All right, next up on eBay is a Bad Birdie Polo going to Robert. Robert's in Vista, California. If you've been in this show before, in these lives, you've seen these Bad Birdies going out the door pretty quickly this time of year. Brand new with tags. Is sold for best offer of $39.60 plus $5.95 shipping. So the buyer's all in for about $46. Thank you, Robert. How much for shoes? Dressed in shoes, especially. Found some dresses and shoes. Nice, nice. I sold a Loudmouth Ladies Skort for $43 plus shipping in 2 hours after listing. Picked it up on Friday. That's awesome. I've only seen a Loudmouth Skort once. So that's a nice find right there. Really cool. I love finding those Loudmouths. It's a rare find in my neck of the woods. That's a lot of miles. Thanks, Doc. Our goal was 25 miles, but of course we had some excuses, but we had a lot of rain rolling through. I'm sure you had that rain too. There was a couple times where we actually got in the car, went to go for our hike, and it just started downpouring. So it was one of those weeks last week. The weekend was a lot nicer though. I can't, Barry D. What should I have for dinner tonight? Geez, I don't know. I'd go tacos. I think tacos would be a good idea. Next up, we got an order for Brian. Brian got a brand new with tags hook jacket. This is a rain jacket. I had a few of these. This might be the last one to go out the door. Size 2XL. I think I paid $29 for this. It sold for $79 on eBay. Plus the buyer paid $5.95 shipping. So buyer's in for about $85 on this. Nice little profit on that. I think that's the last one. I think I had 3 of them. What's up, Kenzie? Kenzie Ray is in the house. Tacos it is. See, it's easy. Sometimes you just got to make things simple. Trisha's happy about that. Trucks, you are cool. Thanks for saying it. A nice compliment. I'll take it. What did I miss here? Taco Tuesday from Trisha. Trisha's always in on the tacos. All right, Brian. Thank you, brother. That jacket's going to Irons, Michigan. Let me know, how's business going in your neck of the woods? I like to hear about your sales too. I like to hear what you're finding. If you have questions that I can help with, I'm happy to answer questions too. And if I don't know the answer, there's probably somebody in the chat who knows the answer. We got a lot of smart resellers in the house. And Trisha. Nicole tried making tacos yesterday. I shut that down. Why would you shut down making tacos? I don't get it. I'm confused. We sold these Nike Court Vision lows. This sold for a best offer $44.10 plus $9.95 shipping. Buyers all in for $54. These are going to Yvonne. This should fit in one of these 10 by 8 by 6 boxes, I think. Yep. Let's do it. This is going out to Woonsocket, Rhode Island. This shipping label is going to be $7.16. Fits. Just barely, but it fits. Thanks, Yvonne. Nice pair of shoes here. Happy Tuesday. Mariana and the boys. What does your QR code on that sticker link to? It links to my website. Goes right to chris@peak.com. Whole idea is to get people to come back for more. Thank you so much. It's going to Yvonne in Rhode Island. Next up, Joe got himself a G4 brand new with tags, G4 Polo. Going to Joe. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Hey, Sister Steph, what's up? Thanks, I appreciate the sub. Trucks Tuck, welcome aboard. Brand new with tags, G4. This is a size men's 2XL. You can see the MSRP is $110 on this, and this sold on eBay for a best offer of $57.60. Going out to Joe. G4, one of my favorite golf brands to buy and sell. Hot brand right there. It is golf polo season. This is going to Canton, Michigan. Finally, golf season in Michigan. Remember me when I asked if you looked up the Grinches? If you did, what's your opinion? I didn't look up the Grinches, I'm sorry. But I do remember you asking it. And I know you've reminded me now a couple of times now. I'll look them up right now. Let's look up the Grinches. Grinches. You're like all about these Grinches, Steven. What they're like, those are Nikes, right? Nike Dunks. Okay, so Grinch is a colorway on a Kobe 6. Is that what you're referring to? I actually do like the Kobe 6s. I'm not like a fan of that colorway. If I got the right one. It was Monday yesterday. Gotcha. That's interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, Barry D. Yeah, it's kind of an ugly colorway, but I do like the Kobe 6 shoes. I think that's a nice shoe. But not a Lakers fan. All right. Next up is another G4 going out the door for John. Thanks, John. Or Joe. Oh, I grabbed the wrong shipping label. Here's the right one. John, another G4. Nice. Morning from Casa Grande. What's up, Nick? Another G4, brand new with tags. MSRP on this one's $120. I have about 6 of these total that I picked up a couple weeks ago. Retail arbitrage. This is the second one to sell. This one sold for $53.10 on a best offer. Buyer paid $5.95 shipping, so they're all in for $59 on this. Going to Austin, Texas. A good old multi-quantity listing. I love those. Trisha's over on IG now. That's awesome. Thanks, everyone. If you haven't already, thanks for hitting that like button, the thumbs up button, the heart button. And if you haven't subscribed or followed, I'd love to have you on board. We're live now on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and you can watch these recordings on Instagram or Facebook. Sorry, Facebook or YouTube is the recordings. I got that right. What's up, Gladys? How are you? Thanks for all your support. Really appreciate it, Gladys. Always commenting on my stuff. Next up is something I don't find a lot brand new with tags. Handful of times I've found these brand new with tags over the years, and they sell well. But Brooks Brothers. Where is the tag? Oh, on these the tags are like down low on the shirt. So brand new with tags, Brooks Brothers. I don't know what the MSRP is on this, but sold for $40 best offer. This guy negotiated a lot, Robert. Thank you, Robert. $40 brand new with tags. He paid $5.95 shipping. Excuse me. When are you on Whatnot? I don't have any Whatnot shows scheduled at the moment. I'll probably pop on and do them like infrequently here and there over the summer. But I don't have any like short-term plans. Been really focused on eBay and Poshmark lately. But thanks for asking. All right. Thank you, Robert. Robert's in Davenport, Iowa. There's a state I've never been to. Do we have any Iowa in the house today? Next up is a William Murray. This is going to Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. Brand new tags on this. I got a bunch of these. William Murray right there. This is the shirt that represents Caddyshack. So they call it the pinner. But this has got like all over golf stuff. And I think it's got the groundhogs like all over it and stuff too. Pretty cool shirt. William Murray pinner going out the door for $49 plus shipping on this. Brand new with tags. I think these are $90 polos, brand new. Thank you, Natasha. What's your opinion on Mercari? I'm Posh and eBay, but trying to decide on a third platform. Mercari, I don't know that I have an opinion. I'll just say that Mercari is typically about 5% of my sales historically. So it's going to be a much smaller platform, whereas eBay is like 65% of my sales and Poshmark is like 30% of my sales. And then Mercari is like 5% of my sales. So it is what it is. It's just a smaller platform with less buyers. So it's got its pros and cons for sure, but that's about I think the best way I can sum it up. 5% of my sales. So you're in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Okay, cool. That's another. I have like no idea where those towns are, if they're close to each other. I haven't been to Iowa. It's like the middle America. I just haven't been to a lot of those places in that area. Next up is Brooks Brothers. I don't really hear much about Iowa. Like, what's Iowa famous for? Like, what would somebody go to Iowa to visit? Where would they go? Honest question. Brooks Brothers, short sleeve, sold this for $15. I paid $5 for it at the thrift store. Sold for $15 on a best offer. These short sleeve Brooks Brothers aren't the best sellers, but this time of year you can get some quick sales on them. I took a low offer on this because I just want to move it. Keep it moving. It had a nice pattern on it, and it's a good size XL. That's why I picked it up. Nice pattern plus size XL, and it's in season right now because it's that short sleeve. So call that an in-season special. I would not pick up this shirt in September or October or November or December. You get the idea. But I picked it up recently. I think I picked this up like 2 weeks ago. So because I knew I could flip it fast this time of year. Otherwise, very, very slow mover in those winter months. Thanks so much. That's going to Carmel, California. Thank you, Mike. Afternoon, Tina. How are things up in Canada? 50-50 Posh eBay. Nice. Robin, are you heavier on women's clothes? Anybody who's like bigger on Poshmark, like 50-50 or more on Poshmark, I always assume that they're selling more women's clothes, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm mostly men's clothing. You probably already know that. All right, next up. Brand new with tags. It's a Vince Carter Jordan brand jersey. It is retail is $120. This is his UNC number 15 jersey. By the way, Vince Carter going to the Hall of Fame this summer. He's been voted in. So this sold for, I think, full asking price, $89 plus the buyer paid $5.95 shipping. About to go to the Hall of Fame, Vince Carter. This is going to Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. We got Poshmark orders still to do. We got Mercari orders. Yes, women's clothes, bags, and shoes. That makes sense. That makes sense. I could see a 50-50 Posh split if you're heavier women's. Like it. Rainy but good. What's new? Not much. We've been getting outside a lot. This past week, Tina, we hiked/walked like something like 18 or 19 miles. And so, yeah, we're just trying to like get focused on getting outside and enjoying the weather. That was some interesting driving. So yeah, I don't know. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, getting outside, enjoying the weather, trying to get in shape, all that stuff. Next order is going to Joe. I made an Instagram post about this one. Lucky Brand. I pass on 99.99% of Lucky Brand, but I picked this one up because it's got this chambray weave to it. Kind of looks like denim. It's just a little bit lighter weight. This sold pretty quickly, $18.90 plus shipping. So buyers all in 19, about 25 bucks on this for the buyer. I paid $5 for it at a thrift store. That sold in like 2 weeks, so pretty quick sale. And but otherwise, I don't like really hardly ever pick up Lucky Brands. I actually picked up 2 at that same thrift store. I still have the other one in stock. The other one was a Western pearl snap with a nice pattern and a good size, so I picked that one up too. But I pass on easily 99.99% of Lucky Brand. Don't go crazy on that. What's cooking? John Mazda is in the house. I spent the day in my pool yesterday, and now today I'm sick with flu-like symptoms. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a bummer. Trisha, you should clean your pool before you swim in it. Robin, I'm glad you're learning about men's clothes too. I just find women's clothing to be tricky, right? There's a lot more styles and fits and, you know, sleeve styles and different keywords you got to learn and stuff. Women's clothing I find tricky. Most of the women's clothing I pick up are what I call crossover brands. They're brands that sell well in men's too. So like a Patagonia or a North Face, you know, they sell women's and men's. So if I'm picking up women's stuff, it's usually that. And oftentimes it's in the men's section of the thrift store, like they put it in the wrong place. I don't spend a lot of time in the women's section of the thrift store. Jackets, sweaters sometimes, but that's about it. Shoes I'll look at too. All right, that's all our eBay. Actually, I lied. We have one more eBay. It's an international order, so I got to do this one through Pirate Ship. So this is a Royal Robbins. Royal Robbins is an outdoor brand. Royal Robbins himself is a famous climber, probably I think the first climber to have his own line of clothing. It's an okay reselling brand. The more modern tags, more modern patterns do better. This one sold internationally, $20.70. It's going to Norway. And this is going direct, which is interesting. I didn't think I had any listings set up, but it had direct shipping internationally, but I guess I missed one. So this one's going internationally, whatever. Buyer paid $20.70, plus they paid $17.95 to ship this to Norway. So I'm going to ship this via Pirate Ship simple export rate. I've used Pirate Ship for international orders for years and years and years. And let's get this thank you card to Robert. My parents are actually going on a trip to Norway in a couple weeks, I think. Sometime in June, they're going to Norway. All right, so this is going to be a couple extra clicks because I got to go over to Pirate Ship. Been working hard for the past couple of weeks, getting it ready. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Trisha. Of course, you know I'm just kidding about cleaning your pool. Walk for Wings. Some of them look so good. Thanks so much, Tina. Having fun with that little side project. If you're not following Peak Asheville, all one word, Peak Asheville. I'm on all platforms as Peak Asheville. That's where Kim and I go out hiking. We go out to restaurants and that sort of thing. And we kind of share our experiences around Asheville. So if that sort of thing interests you, you can follow me on Peak Asheville on all the platforms. Try to keep the business and the fun on separate channels, right? All right, let's go to this international order. There it is. Going to Robert. Put in our dimensions. Gotta fill out this customs form. What did he pay for this thing? $20.70. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good start to the week. A Tuesday, Monday. I hope everyone had a good Memorial Day weekend. Just getting this international order out the door. International tax ID. I gotta grab that off the order. There it is. $202-4926. Is that right? $202-4926. Got it. All right. Couple extra clicks for this international order. It's going to cost me $16.99 to ship this all the way to Norway, and the buyer paid $17.95. So worked out pretty good. And that's Pirate Ship simple export rate. So what's going to happen is this shipping label is going to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to the Pirate Ship Export Sorting Center. So this is going to go to Philadelphia. Then Pirate Ship's going to put this in a crate with a bunch of other stuff that's going from the US to Norway. It'll all go in one big crate. So they'll put a new shipping label on this once they get it, and then put it in that big crate and ship it out. So there it is. Welcome in, welcome in. How are weekend sales? What you sell? I want to hear about it. All right, we're done eBay orders. We're going to switch over to, let me know what we're going to ship next. Are we going to do Poshmark or are we going to do Mercari next? We got 6 Poshmark, 4 Mercari. Let me know down below in the chat. You're the boss for a few seconds anyway. You are the boss. So let me know, Mercari or Poshmark next. Posh, says Kate. You got it. Kate's the boss. All right. So Posh is 6 orders. We're going to start off with a pair of another pair of LeBron Witness 7s in a different colorway. Check out this colorway. That's a fun shoe right here. So this is a size 10.5. Confirm the size. These sold for something. $62 on a best offer. $62. Buyer pays shipping on Poshmark. These are going to go in a shoebox. USPS priority shoebox. All Poshmark orders go priority. Makes it nice and easy. You can use these free shipping supplies from Poshmark. These are going to Nate. We got a thank you card. Got it. Thanks, Nate. Nice pair of shoes going out the door for you. Ben says Posh. We're on it. We're doing the Posh. I sold a stack of anime manga magazines for $150. Nice sale, Trisha. I love hearing about that. That's awesome. Great sale. $150. Where'd you find those? Is that like a thrift store or like a garage sale kind of thing? Next up is a pair of Patagonia shorts. Yep. Patagonia shorts. These are going out to St. Pete, Florida, going to Alexandra. Where are the shorts? Here they are. I'm going to use one of these Tyvek envelopes, USPS priority free from USPS.com. Patagonia shorts. I didn't show them to you, did I? Actually, got to do my screen. I forgot to do my thumbnail screenshot. I'm going to do that right now with you live. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it with these Patagonias, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it with these. Boom, nailed it. That's the thumbnail. My daughter's junk. Nice, okay. Even better. No cost of goods. Love it. Pretty day here in Asheville, I'll tell you. Out the door. Thank you, Alexandra. St. Pete, Florida. Going that one. What do we got? What do we got? Next up is a pair of Levi's 569. Nothing fancy, nothing vintage. It's a modern Levi's 569. This is a loose fit straight, and it's a size 38 by 30. Sold for a best offer of $21 on Poshmark. I do see Levi's slow down during the summer months, but they have still been trickling out the door. I'll take it. These are going out the door to Jennifer. Thanks, Jennifer. Going to Springfield, Illinois. I feel like there's a Springfield in just about every state. Springfield, Illinois. Next up is a in-season special. I paid $3 for this shirt down in Florida. I typically don't pick these up anymore. Buckle black. I picked this one up because it had a cool pattern. It's a size extra large. I figured I could flip it quick this time of year. It's a short sleeve, really lightweight piece here. Sold it for a best offer of $15 on Poshmark. So 3 into 15. Not getting rich, but a quick sale. I call that an in-season special. I would not touch this shirt like September, October, November. You get the idea. But if I can find it for cheap this time of year, I'll pick up something like that, price it aggressively, get the quick flip. Just fill up the cart, make a few extra bucks. It's really not my business model to sell things for $15. Pay 3, sell for 15. But if I can pick up in-season stuff, just make a couple extra bucks easy and quick, I'll do it. But I am selective. I'm not going to pick up all buckle black. That was a good size. Had a cool, unique look to it. So nice, like embroideries on it. So I figured I'd pick it up, and it worked out. That's going to Pat in Newport, Tennessee, not far from here. Went to Pennsylvania to thrift last week. Let's just say I won't complain about my New Jersey stores anymore. Gotcha. New Jersey greater than Pennsylvania, it sounds like. What are your top producing categories right now? That's a great question. I would say like polo shirts, if that's what you're looking for. Polo shirts. Mine are suits, average profit 55. Okay, you're saying like in terms of like average profit per unit. Yeah, I'd make more money on suits than anything else, but I just don't sell enough volume of suits. The challenge with suits for me in this area, you've heard me talk about my thrift stores. So one of the things that my thrift stores don't do well around here is they don't keep the suits, like the jackets and the pants together. If I go through a thrift store, and they don't put out a lot of formal wear on the floor, But a typical Goodwill around here will have maybe 20 blazers or suit jackets out, and maybe one will have the pants with it out of those 20. So for me to find good suits is just kind of tough around here. When I go down to Florida and I go to red, white, and blue, I can find a ton of suits. They do a great job of keeping the pants and the jackets together. But I just, around here, they just, yeah, they don't keep them together. So, which I think is silly and it's frustrating, but it's just one of those things. But I love selling suits. Love selling suits. Usually great money on them. Typically, if I'm picking up a suit, it's one that's got to sell for $69 or above. And around here, they price them at $10 for a two-piece suit. So yeah, a lot of times they're selling for $100 plus, and they tend to sell quicker than just the blazers by themselves. I'm a big fan of suits. Just wish I could find more. This is going out to Bill. Bill is in Fair Oaks, California. Bill is getting himself my favorite shirt of the weekend right here. Polo Ralph Lauren. This is 100% viscose, I think. The MSRP on this is $148. $148. Brand new with tags. Look at this all over print. In the item title, I put American flag, USA, 4th of July patchwork shirt. I've sold a handful of these. I haven't sold one in a little while. I still have a couple of these left. Sold for full asking price, $89 plus the buyer paid shipping. Love that shirt. People were thinking USA, patriotic. I saw a lot of red, white, and blue out this weekend. Love that. Love this sale. Love this shirt. Thank you, William. Great taste. Isn't that a cool shirt? Would you rock that shirt? Thanks, William. Good one right there. We still got Mercari to go, and I still got one more Poshmark order. We got another Bad Birdie shirt. Second one shipping out of the day. This one's a size 2XL. The model here is called Bam Bam. MSRP's $78. Bad Birdie is a hot brand right now. You can see it's like all over. I don't know if it's like watermelon or what that print is supposed to be, but this sold for full asking price, $39. I paid like $11 or $12 average on these. 11 or 12. And again, multi-quantity listing. This has been the slower selling, one of the slower selling of the models that I got. So happy to see this one go. I guess it's not as popular. It's not as desirable. Afternoon, Missy Carver. What's up? You at work right now? Did you have a 3-day weekend? I was surprised that a lot of people that had like office jobs. I talked to some people yesterday that didn't have Memorial Day off. I thought that was strange. I get it if you're working in like hospitality, right? Because places are open and people are off and they're probably busy, but office jobs not off on Memorial Day. I thought that was interesting. Bad Birdie going out to Linda. Thank you. That's going to Poland, Ohio. Never heard of that town before. That wraps up Poshmark. We still got some Mercari. 4 Mercari orders over the weekend. That's kind of a crazy busy weekend for me at Mercari. So on Mercari, I sold this Travis Matthew. It's like a can cooler thingy. I picked up a bunch of these as giveaways for Whatnot back in January. I got them really cheap. I think I paid like $4 for this. And I was going to use them as spring, summer, like Whatnot giveaways. MSRP is $30 on this. And it sold for something. It sold for $17.10 free shipping. Not getting rich off this, but I had them laying around in a box. I finally got them listed over the weekend. That one sold nice and quick. I think I listed those Friday, I want to say, maybe Saturday. Already got one of them out the door. What am I going to put this in? Guess I'll put it in a small box. Getting back from lunch, spent the 3-day riding machines through the woods of Upper Michigan. Nice. That sounds like fun. You have some nice weather. Are the bugs out yet? I know that area is famous for like having a lot of summertime bugs. Am I wrong? Am I right? All right, we're gonna print the shipping label via pirate ship. I do all free shipping on my Mercari orders. I should say listings. Mercari listings. It's going out to Cassie in Berthound, Colorado. This is in an 8x6x4 box. And this is going to weigh in at, what's that say? 14 ounces. Probably going to be like $650, $685 to ship that. Let's see. $616, we'll take it. Was good. Bugs were not bad yet. Only a few sprinkles. That's awesome. So I was right about the bugs thing. That's a thing up there, right? I've never been to the state of Michigan either. Have I? No, I don't think I have. Thank you, Cassie. Berthound, Colorado. I might be saying that wrong. That's like way up in the mountains. There's something called Berthound Pass. I have a feeling that that's probably near that. Right? Am I wrong? I'm going to double check this. First, let's mark this as shipped in Mercari. Give them their tracking number. Done. Let's check out Berthound. Berthound, Colorado. Oh, okay. I was wrong. It's between Longmont and Loveland, so it's in the Front Range, north of Denver. That's about an hour north of Denver, like due north. But there is a Berthound Pass. I'm almost positive. Let me just double check that. That's what I was thinking about. There is, yeah. That's way out in the mountains. Way out there in the mountains, out 40. Gotcha. Nope, never mind. Yep, it is in the mountains, but it's not way out. It's on the way to Winter Park. Not that you care. Berthound Pass. Somebody died skiing out there this winter. They tried to jump the frickin' Berthound Pass on skis and they died. Sucks. Anyway, little aside there. Let's keep shipping stuff out. We got 3 more Mercari orders, including this brand new pair of Salomon Trail Runners. These are a women's size 7, brand new in the box. Sold for $59. Free shipping on these. Just got to confirm the size. 7, yes. 7, yes. Nice shoe right here. Brand new trail running shoe from Salomon in the box. And these are going to go pirate ship, probably USPS Ground Advantage. Going to Bozeman, Montana. I got a buddy out in Bozeman. 1 pound, 12 ounces, and it's got to go in a box, so that might push it up over 2 pounds. Let's check. It will. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. What is up? What is up? How was your weekend of sales? Did you do anything fun over the weekend? I'd like to hear about that too. So ground advantage will be $10. Priority would be $15.70. So we'll definitely do this ground advantage. This is going to go in a 14 by 10 by 6 box. I use this box for used shoes, but I also use them for new in-box shoes too. And these should fit in here nicely. They do. What is up? What is up? Thanks for hanging out. Almost done. We got 2 more orders going out the door on Mercari, and we'll double check if anything's come in the meantime. Oh, we did. We got another eBay sale. All right, Kristen in Bozeman, Montana. Got you some new trail runners. Thanks, Kristen. Stack that right there. Next up, we got another pair of shoes. The only thing that I've been putting on Mercari are brand new shoes or brand new clothing. I've just been putting new listings over there. These are Giannis. Let's see. Where are you, Giannis? Oh, you're there. Men's size 10. No, these are 11 and a half. Oh, you're there. Couldn't have been right more in front of my face. Yep, men's size 10. Giannis Immortality 2, brand new, no box condition on these. These sold for a best offer, $53.10. They're going out free shipping to Jose in San Jose, California. All these free shipping orders are going all the way across the country. Love it. California, Montana, Colorado. All right, so these will weigh in at 1 pound 10 ounce. So those are going to go to 14 by 10 by 6. Those are going to go 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Get rates. These again are going to go in a 14 by 10 by 6, going ground advantage. Thank you, Jose. Priority would be $17.26. We're not doing that. Ground Advantage, $10.93. We'll do that. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good start to your week, a Tuesday, Monday. We got one more Mercari order, and then we got another eBay order that just rolled in. We'll go grab that out of the garage, get that out the door. Thank you, Jose. Next up is a pair of Jordan Access. Grab these. Jordan Access men's size 12. I think that's these ones right here. Yep, 12. There's a 12, brand new, no box condition on these. These sold for full asking price $69, free shipping. These are going to Kansas City, Missouri. Another 14 by 10 by 6 box. Boy, Mercari popping over the weekend for shoes. Thanks everyone for hanging. Getting some work done. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate it. Going to Kansas City. Go back into pirate ship. $14 by 10 by 6. 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Priority would be $10.42. Ground Advantage is $8.12. We'll do that. Going from Asheville to Kansas City. All right. That's a wrap for Mercari. Let's check out this new eBay order that just rolled in. Let's see. Brand new with tags. Polo Ralph Lauren size 5 extra B. Sold for full asking price $59 plus $5.95 shipping. We'll go grab this from the garage. That's going to be an E2. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. E2, 30 seconds. All right, here it is. Plain white, short sleeve, button down, Polo Ralph Lauren. It's the featherweight twill, size 5 extra B. MSRP on this is $98.50. This buyer came in and paid $59 for it plus shipping. I paid $25 for it. I picked this up. Let me think, 2 weeks ago. Retail arbitrage. I was out in Charlotte and picked that up. This is going to go USPS Ground Advantage in a 9x12 poly bag. It's going to Doral, Florida, basically Miami. At a 12-ounce rate, give me $5.15 to ship. Get a little thank you card here. Going to Kimura. Thank you, Kimura. Out the door. That's eBay sale number 13 for eBay. So it puts us up to 23 orders since Saturday afternoon. There it is. Out the door. Nice profit on that one. All right, y'all. Enjoyed hanging out. Hope you learned something today, or maybe you just hung out, relaxed, caught some vibes. Hope you find some cool stuff this week if you're out and about. Hopefully sales keep rolling in nicely for you. Either way, I appreciate you sharing some time with me today. I'll be on live again sometime, probably next Monday. We'll pop on I'll show you the weekend sales and all that stuff. But have an awesome week. And enjoy some sunshine if you got it. We've had some just nice weather the last couple of days. So hope you're enjoying that too. Nice shoes. Thank you, Monica. Take care. See you later, Nick. I appreciate it. Peace to everybody. Have an awesome week, really.